Command G.
Yeah, so this stream's gonna be a bit of a mess. That's it really. It's gonna be a bit of fun. You're just gonna have my straight up reaction. Jacob, if you are on your PlayStation, jump in, lad. Because, yeah, I said so. That's just the rules. Um, but yeah, that's really it. To be honest, like, I am just so full of, like, nerves and energy right now, to the point that I'm literally... My teeth are chattering, and I'm boiling hot right now. That's how stressed out I am. Like, usually I'm bad, but not this bad. Liam on 3 dropped out, apparently at 7. Okay, so I think we're just waiting for him, actually. I think once he's back in the lobby, then, we're all ready to go. Because we all got the, ready up at 7 from Jimbo. And then the one 3 dropped out. I think he's back. And, okay, he's just resetting his game now. Yeah. Basically until Liam gets back in the car, basically nothing's gonna be happening. Hey, he's back in. So I think we will be going in, well, about a minute or 2 or 7. Yep, we're going now. As Liam gets in his Merc. And yeah, that's it. I'm super stressed out right now, and it's scary for me, because I've only been in one competitive league before. And then, like, even though I had the pace to be fighting the leaders, the stress didn't help. Now it's the same idea. So I'm going to do my usual strat, go at the beginning of the session, rich and no ERS deployment on softs, end of the session, mediums. You're probably thinking this is dumb. You're not wrong. You're the opposite of wrong if you're thinking that's a dumb strategy, but that's how I roll. I play the baiting game, not even the waiting game. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, again, Rain Man's taking his time. Don't get what he's doing, but yeah. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna mute notifications on my phone at this point, otherwise I'm knowing some people, they're just gonna blow me up with messages constantly. Yeah. So yeah, just turn on. Yeah, all done. Yeah, this is the Alfa Romeo. Short quali. I don't actually run the Bahrain setup because I'm a special child. Yeah, I'm gonna go straight out on this sauce. I'm gonna be that guy. I think a lot of people's gonna be doing this as well. So it doesn't really make me that guy, it kind of makes me the guy. Well, that's it for quali. It's just in the race is when I'm gonna have to properly go for it. So I'll see you guys at the end of the quali session, I'm guessing.
Oh, you're doing CSGB. Nice lap. Surely you're gonna win.
Hello. So 24-9 right at the end of the session. I mean, yeah, there's one corner where I made a mistake, which was the hairpin. No, that's the only corner I'd say there was a fault at. And even then, that wasn't too much of a bad... Sorry. 3, I think. I don't know if I think it's glitched, but I think Netski's still on a lap. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I know. Because on my screen, like, the flag had dropped, but I don't know. Yeah, I lost pole by a 10th. To the Red Bull of X Cassis. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit of oversteer on exit as well. Yeah, Netski really does like to push the limits. He might actually be held up by his teammate, actually. He is a little bit. He has not gotten a clean lap in, Netski. Yeah, he has a warning on this lap for corner cutting or collision or something. No, he's ahead of him. Think so, yeah. And that's P2 for me on the grid. Only me and the Red Bull with the only two to get sub 1 minute 25s. So if I, because of the delta to mediums being so much, being 1.1 seconds, I would have been down in P15, I think, if I'd run mediums. That's what I'm saying. That's how close this is gonna be. Literally, my aim this season is to get P2. That's it. Because there's Nexi and Cassis. So, well, yeah, for me, he's P3. 0. Literally, the gap from me to the Red Bull is the gap from me to Netski. The exact same gap. 0.141 from me to the Red Bull, and 0.141 from me to Netski. So, yeah, it's weird. I did not expect me to be anywhere on the pace, considering I haven't done any practice on F1 the entire day. So I was expecting to be miles off the pace. Yeah, somehow I come in straight away, just found the pace. Yeah, I mean, but still, can't complain about P2 unless you're Bottas. Or Hamilton, unless you're a Merc. That's the only time you can complain about P2 because you want P1. Everyone else, especially Spinola, I'd be very happy to get P2. I'm so scared. For the race, man. Who knows who's gonna send an absolute dive bomb? Who knows if I'm gonna get a shit start? Because I'm I do that a lot. Nah, but like being legit, I do fuck up a lot on starts. Oh, the pressure's getting to me a little bit. Give me a bit. Give me a bit. I'm just gonna mute myself and just calm down for a bit. Just chuck on some music and in the background. I'll see you in a sec. No, talk if you want. I don't really care.
some of this energy.
Guess who's leading the race? Ow, wings are being deployed. Yeah, no, I overtook the guy who was in P2 at the time, Netski. So I was in P2, and then straight away in the middle sector, the race leader spun it. And he brought out the safety car, so all was going to plan for the time being. Because there's always going to be an early safety car around here, especially with short quality and 50%. Because the tyres are going to be on like 20% on race start if formation lap's on. I noticed that mine were on like 24% or something, so that's why I knew I had to come in when I did. And the best thing is, there's now 3 cars between me and Netski, and I'm still the net race leader. Cause, well, I don't understand why Fefster didn't pit. Roy Missy, my teammate, I understand him, he's on hards. And the other 2 are on mediums, from what I can see, with my limited knowledge. I probably should have checked when I went in race director, but I didn't. Yeah, Fefster's the only one who's played himself, to be honest. The other ones actually have a good chance, because they won't get caught up in battles and trains. And I rate this, because I'm net, well, I'd say I'm net P4. Because Fefster doesn't really count. And as I say that, he's come in. So, yeah, I'm net P4. Yeah, he literally just came in. Yeah. There's going to be a little bit of delay on yours. But yeah, I'm in net P4. My teammate's ahead of me, he should let me straight through. But obviously he won't, because, you know, I don't expect anything like that this early on in the season, because we're still fighting equally. And Liam 1-3, he's very slow. Jimbo Mancy, he's not a slouch, but he's not quick. He's not a slouch, but he's not quick. So, yeah, I'm more focused on behind than in front, because getting the moves in front should be easy. Than defending. From behind. And it won't be easy by any means. The only one I'm expecting to be any easy is the one on Liam 1-3. Roy Missy, again, I still have no clue what he's capable of. But yeah, ended the race for hards. It's basically doing a one-stop. Because there's no way I'm two-stopping using 2 sets of mediums. My tyres will just be gone at the end of both stints. See, I'm just going one-stop, like it's, wait, wait, are you one-stopping in your thing? In your quick race practice? What lap would you pit? What lap did the game recommend? 13. So I need to pit lap 14 for mediums, or like 14 or 15. Because remember, I've had these safety car laps, so the tyres are only on like 4%. Yeah, the fronts are on 4, the rears are on 3. Yeah, if I do that, I might be able to go onto another set of mediums, but I probably won't, just to be safe. I mean... yeah, I know, like... just I don't want to push the tyres and lose the track position, which I'm going to have. Because I didn't expect to be in the race lead, so... so the entire strategy has just changed, as obviously the race leader doesn't understand the safety car. As he hasn't backed up the field at all, he's backing them up when he should be going. Oh, what is he doing? What? He's overtaken me under the safety car. Oh, I almost hit Roy Missy's. As he's been tagged. I had to corner cut a little bit there to keep this. Oh! Ferrari spun. Another safety car? No, I'm just kidding. Please no. Yeah, no, I kind of had to, because, like, TRT James gave me no room to go 3 wide, and I would have hit my teammate's arsehole and broken my front wing. So, yeah, that was literally the only option. Oh, Jimbo Mance is on hards, not mediums. Never mind. I thought it was on mediums. Yeah, Liam 1-3 had a terrible hairpin. Just gotta use some overtake mode, get past him quite quickly. He's fighting a losing battle. This is like, switch our cars around in the IRL performance. And that's how this overtake feels. Give me that Mercedes master plan. Next up's one of the CSGB leaders. Confidence is high at this point. Stress is lowering, confidence is boosting. Nice. Yeah, but if I'm being completely honest, like, I'm confident now that I can do this quite easily. Like, the only person who's gonna be a roadblock is Jimbo Mancy, because I just know he isn't gonna let me through easily. It's his league, he has something to protect, unlike me, who's just gunning it. And I feel like whoever... No, I was about to say I feel like TRT Williams just got spun out because of the yellow flag at turn 1. And now there's a Williams at the back of that. But no, I was completely wrong. Talking about Mancy, his teammates in already. Don't know what for, probably wing damage on the safety car. Yeah, easy. It's a 50%er. Yeah, Mancy went deep in the hairpin. And yeah, he's giving me the move. Thanks to him. And that's how it must feel for Mercedes this year. Go. I'm just gonna stick to the double medium strat though. If like, no offense to you helping me out here, but I'm just gonna stick to the double medium. Oh yeah. But I don't want to risk anything. It's either double mediums or mediums hards. Because part of me there was thinking soft, and then I was like, nope. They're gonna die. Yo, Liam 1-3 is holding up TRT James like a lot. The Haas F1 car actually is now attacking TRT James. And he's gone past James. This race could not be going any better for me. And where? I don't know, why are the Ferraris so fast in the game in general? It's the same question. Yeah. Alright, so my first challenger is 4 seconds behind, basically. Basically, the first person past Liam 1-3, who isn't Jimbo Mancy, who was ahead of him already. Never mind, I'm pulling away from him. La 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 la. Liam 1-3's out. Which means Netsky's now up into P5. I mean, I'm not complaining about him being out, but god damn it. Another safety car. Fuck's sake. Hards. Right? Hards to end.
Okay, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
This is like the weirdest race I've ever had. Nah, hards, mate. I mean, I'm not staying out on these dead tyres. We'll see. I doubt it because of how competitive this field is. But everyone's coming in except from the Haas, a Toro Rosso, I mean AlphaTauri, the other Haas, and a Racing Point. So I should be in P5, yeah. I'm up in the P5 and on hards, which can easily go to the end. Well, try being Liam13 streams have ended quite early, haven't they? Out before even lap 9. I feel bad for him though. I feel like Liam13 just had oversteer. I think that's what happened out of the, you know, the hairpin before the hairpin, like the weird right-hander instead of the downhill left-hander. The corner which I'm at now, behind Hindle, right now on my screen. Yeah, but on my screen I think that's where he spun out, which is usually where you drop all rear grip, so I'm not exactly shocked. Tribe, I don't know, I think something happened to him on lap 1. But yeah, like, the top 3 now, so me, Jimbo Mancy and James, all on different compounded tyres. Yeah, this is an interesting race, this is gonna be fun. Because I'm the only person whose tyres can maybe go to the end. Mediums 20 laps? Hell nah. Softs 20 laps? You're more likely trying to, I'm not gonna say that. Yeah. And yeah, that's it really. And I don't know what comment tires Netsky's on, so I'm gonna check that quickly. He's on hard as well. Timmy Ware 2 Next is on intermediates. He pitted onto inters and he's coming again. Yeah, he's played himself. He must have been on hards and thought he had another set of hards. He's played himself. It's probably just the game messing him up. Because you know, like, I swear if you're on hards and you don't have a fresh set of hards, I think it either puts you on mediums or inters. I think it puts you on mediums. But I'm guessing it also put him on mediums. And he tried to flick it right once to put it on hards. And he just didn't have a set of hards. That's my guess. I mean, I'm not complaining if I get all 25 points in race 1. And then tomorrow's reverse grid when you guys are doing that actual race. I get like, even a point in tomorrow's race. For me. Same time as now. So I feel like our races will be running at the same time. Because what time's your race? Oh, okay. Calm. To be honest, when I first went into the lobby, I genuinely forgot what team I was driving for. So I was having like, I genuinely was having a mental breakdown thinking, shit, who's my teammate? What team am I driving for? Come on, look at the names. And then I was like, no, Kieran, you had a conversation with your teammate on Discord. So I went on Discord, went into DMs, didn't think I'd find him, but I found him. It was Roy Missy, and he was in Alfa Romeo. And in the DMs, it also said, I'm hoping we can bring Glory to Alfa Romeo. But I doubt that will happen, because I'm not going to be carrying. And see, I'm not wrong. He's into the points as well. He's in P9. So, I'm not... Yeah. Yeah. Alright, well, my tyres are absolutely gone. And by gone, I mean frozen like an absolute egg.
Safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap.
Tyres, you want to warm up? Okay, no, they're all decently warmed up. Alright. What do you mean? No, we have a reverse grid race. So you use custom grids of the end of the day before's race to set up that day's race. I don't understand what's happening. Getting out dragged in a straight line. And somehow, because of that, I made a move into turn 1. 2 moves. And someone got spun out. That's all I know. But I made a really nice move around the outside of turn 1 again. Oh, it was TRT James on the softs. I'm up on the podium already, by the way. Yeah. Your boy made clean moves as well. That's the scary part. Your boy's clean. For once, yeah. Hey, I should be saying that about you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, man. Yeah, so me and Netsky have the same idea. We're both on hards. See, if I'd known that this was a strategy, I would have pitted onto another set of softs before. In the lap like 3 to 8 or whatever it was period where we were just running cleanly and just gone for it. Because it wouldn't have made a difference to strategy. Because I can't see the racing line. Yo, Netsky got overtaken by a Racing Point who's on softs. Yes! Yes, Jay Prentice! Doesn't mean I'm gonna let him through though. Huh. Just because Lord Netsky let him through doesn't mean I will. Ah, the amount of understeer I'm getting from the back of this AlphaTauri. He's training 5 cars up. That's how you can tell he isn't necessarily going quickly. Yep. The guy got spun out at turn 1. He's out of the race. That's a virtual. That's still good for Ika Lunde and Rainman if they wanted to pit now, but not as good as a full course caution. What I'm saying, the tyre wear around here is mad. My front left's already on 10. Alright, all I'm saying, the tyre wear around this track needs to get nerfed. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, when we were doing our little bit of fun. But yeah, it's good to have 2 cars between me and Netsky. That's what I'm just happy about. Whee!
VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. Okay, clear.
7/10 down on delta, but it's all good. Still stuck behind Rainman. Check. It's pissing me off. Double check. Wishing I'd stayed out on softs at the beginning and not pitted the first safety car. Check. He's going really slow and it's starting to annoy me. Triple check. Ow. What do you mean by you're a Hamilton? Look at what I did to Rain Man. That is pure strats. Baiting him into leaving me room up his inside, and he left. Then he got bad exit, so I just used the DRS he gave me. I was expecting him to brake early to try and get DRS off of me, but I don't know what he's thinking. But I ain't complaining. A P2's a P2, especially when the leader starts to pit. I think Netsky's just going further back and back through the field. I don't know what's up with his pace. He was dominant at Britain. In Spain, he was only 2/10 faster than me on a dead lap, which I improved by 1/10.5 anyway. But that was invalidated because I let you and Dovey and Samba through, and then you and Dovey had your incident. I'm not letting blame. All I'm saying that incident was conveniently like what Magnussen and Ocon had. You didn't think about that, did you? You're only realizing that now when I'm saying that. And I only realized it now as well. Yeah, I just set new fastest lap of the race, I think. It's glitched though, because a guy DC'd, so he got fastest lap glitch. Nice. Yeah, no, he's just gone backwards through the field. He's lost a place to Mercedes and to my teammate. Banter. I'm actually catching up to the half side of me, who's on mediums. But his mediums are absolutely gone, because he's been on them since the beginning, I think. Me and Netsky are playing the long game, yet I'm still one of the fastest guys out on track. On hards. How's that happening? Yeah. I think Netsky's down in like P8. If I'm looking at my track map correctly, which is really nice to see for me, because this is literally just Netsky's league. That's just how I view this. Because apparently he won last season. He was 6 tenths faster than me on average at both laps. Add them both together. Don't divide by 2, so if anything it should be 3 tenths faster on average, because you were divided by 2. Idiots don't know how to math. I'm just kidding. But let's go. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is 6 tenths slower than him. I would think he's invincible. But no. Especially considering I put in no practice today at all on the F1 game. I haven't touched it since my league race last night, which was at the British Grand Prix. I was expecting to be utter dross. Like, I was expecting to be super slow. Yeah, I'm out here with actually good pace. Ah, okay, fair enough. Do well and get maybe a good points haul. Even a points haul. Wait, you're in the Williams, right? Aren't you? Yeah, with another Hungarian. That's all I remember. I thought you were in the Williams because you said George Russell, so I was like, what similarities does he and Jacob have? Okay, sure. Say that to Daisy. Ah! Awkwardness ensues! No, I'm just kidding. My ego! It's been popped! Like your pace at Baku. Yeah, I know, because it's just an absolute die first. Also, the Haas chose the worst time to come in. He gave me DRS, which is only going to save me so much time. He's played himself. Netski is 6 seconds behind me. He's in P4 now. No, because we're on the exact same strategy. We both hit on the same lap for the hards. So, he has to make that legitimately on pace. And that's faster than him in quali by a tenth and a half. So, and the middle sector, which is where everyone's just gotta lose out more by running the harder compounds, is where I was purple. So if anything, I'm the one in control right now at the pace. So ha 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 ha. Can we refrain from using bad language? No, I'm just kidding. Who into? Or just by yourself? Where did you spin? Oh, okay. You mean where I passed because of delay? You touched against like a... What? Over there? You That has really confused me. Oh, okay. Oh, and the best thing is Netski has Jimbo Mancy's DRS and I'm still faster than him. I made up like a tenth to like 2/10 on that lap. And you just gained it all back by a DRS. Banter. Yeah. Yeah. Like honestly, the tyre wear is scared too much around here. What I'm saying is, it's gonna be basically a race between those who did pit on the safety car and those who didn't. Like, it's gonna be two separate races. Because those who didn't have just played themselves like really badly. You know, at the end of the race, I might just pull up my phone, take a picture of me celebrating on top of my car, and then put first CSGB, CSGB round 1, Bahrain. Yeah, and then yeah, just put that on my Instagram, tag you saying at my race engineer. Yeah, you got you. I mean, you're like 10 times better than Jeff, and I'm not outing Jeff. It's fine. Yeah, Netski's now into P3 because Merc on softs pitted now. Probably onto another set of softs to go to the end with 10 laps left. Jimbo Mancy's racing Netski to the end though, and that's like really helping me now. Nope, I feel like Netski's passed. Yes. Well, now Netski's up into P2 because he's past Jimbo Mancy. So yeah, it's just gonna be a straight up race between me and him. Who can not mess up the hardest? If I spin, he's on me. If he spins, he's down to at least P4. Oh, yeah, definitely P4 because the guy in P5 spun himself. I'm getting scared now. My body's just like, nah. That's my first warning the whole race, and it was a track extend. On lap 20, on dying hard, you know what, I'm happy to set my first warning there. Like, I'm actually proud to say that that's when I got my first warning. Now to ask about Netskis. 6.8. Okay, Netski doesn't have a penalty either. It's all fair game between the front two. And who knows how many warnings he has. He could have 2, he could have 1, he could have 0. Nah, it's like gap staying the same, if not growing in my favour. Or how to be clean. Nah, I'm just kidding. I mean, it doesn't even matter if Netski starts catching up to me. Because I have 6.7 seconds in the bag. He has to gain, like, because there's 9 laps left, or 8 laps left, I'd say. Yeah, once I cross over the line, 8 laps. He has to be, like, 7 tenths faster than me per lap to catch up. And he isn't going to. And talking about that, he's lost time again. What place is he starting? Oh, go for it now. Oh, Jimbo Mancy and Auger Train come in, leaving me and Netski as the only two to still be out. And we have 19 seconds to the guy in now P3. So, well, I have 19, so he has like 13. So it's like really good. And yeah, before I was lying about pulling out a gap to him. Now I'm being legit. I am now faster than Netski. So it's all good. Before I was lying to keep my hopes up. But now I'm actually pulling away from him. So it's all good. What I have to do is not do Vettel. Oh no. Do what the Ferraris did at Styria. Or Austria, I don't remember. And the funniest thing is tomorrow's reverse grid. So that means I'm gonna start last. Where I belong because I'm slow. And the annoying thing is all the people that DNF now that have the tactical advantage, like Tribe, who retired on lap 1. And Tribe isn't even that slow. So that's gotta be really annoying. Yeah, I'm pulling away from Netski. So yeah, all is good to the end of the race. It was like 6.8, 6.9 most of the time, now it's up to 7.3. So yeah, confidence is skyrocketing at this point. Compared to earlier on in the race where I physically couldn't talk because I was so stressed. Literally all you'd hear was my teeth chattering, like I'm cold, which I'm not. I'm actually boiling hot, but literally my teeth were chattering because I had like so much energy. Yeah. No, before a football match I don't really care. It's only on F1 in league racing, in competitive leagues. I'm being serious, that's like the only time I ever get nerves. Wait, you're gonna be in the Haas, correct? I would say, if we have time after this race, we jump on and we do one online race around Bahrain, 25%. You in that, me in my Alfa Romeo. No, I mean like realistic car performance, no, equal car performance. That way we just get used to how the car looks. Yeah. Basically how the car looks and feels before our race tomorrow. I mean, for you, tomorrow will be your first race. For me, tomorrow will be my reverse grid. You have your reverse grid, my first day back at school. Woo! Oh, I'm so hype about getting back to school. I'm actually not. I can't. I mean, yeah, like, it's nice to be away from school for so long. But at some point it just kind of gets boring, even for me, Mr. F1 Sweaty number 23. Try and stop me getting past, don't worry, I'll get through on the grass. Yeah, back in the day. I wouldn't do that. I would not do that. That's what I do for my team. I just do time trial in a Williams, and then I jump in my my car. Because if I do like time trial in a Merc or like an online session, then I jump in my team car, it feels terrible. Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, all's good. The guy in P3 is no longer gaining on me. And he's on mediums compared to my dead hards, so... Yeah.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Around where? Bahrain? I need to get to like 200th in the world, because I was like 192nd, then I've reset it to do laps with assist off and see how good I would be. Now I'm like 1,090 something. So yeah, that's what happens when I turned off the assists. My god, I did a 24 in quali. No, I'm just kidding, I did 25. So that easily means I can find at least a second. I think, yeah, because basically the only difference there'll be is anti-lock brakes. Yeah, I've 8.4 now to net ski. I'm just bringing the car home. Yeah, but this race was just total carnage. I'm shocked I survived it. That was a 1 minute 30.000 lap 25 from me. That's what I like to see. Honestly, that makes me like so happy just to see it be so perfect. A minute and a half perfectly on the dot. Oh yes. Do you reckon that I know about the Great Ferrari master plan? Sbinnato. Giorgio? I know he doesn't have what? You can always turn, you realize you can turn off the halo column. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. What, you're trying to tell me that every other car is like an extra halo that supports the halo. And that the Renault's the only car that doesn't have that. Fair enough. I mean, I just don't run cockpit, so I wouldn't know. Oh, yeah. What, the antenna? It gives me my radio stations to Jeff. Play Jeff FM. Boxer snap, box marks.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Right, we had all 3 safety cars, 2 of them being actual safety cars, 1 of them being a VSC. Like, if I was the guy in last right now, I would just retire from the race, because he's so far behind absolutely everyone. To the point that if someone else spins and retires, because I can't be a safety car now, because it's the last 3 laps, and also we've hit the cap. If someone spins and retires, they're going to start ahead of him in tomorrow's reverse grid race. Like, for me, tomorrow it's just gotta be Demolition Derby. Just survive. Alpha! Extreme damage! As one of my tires just hit 60%. Yeah, my front left just hit 60%. Oh, no, that's perfect. My front left and left rear both on 60. My front and right was on 50. And my right rear was on 55. That was so nice to look at. They all had 5s or 0s. Yes. No, because the Mercedes will have the broken cars, which is why we see Red Bull win. That's why we saw Brendan Lee win. Not because he's good, clearly he's just dog shite. Clearly it's just a Mercedes car. Yo, battle for 5th, 6th and 7th, and battle for 8th, 9th and 10th is getting heated right now. Or how it feels, or how it looks. I actually rate how it looks. It's better than last year's car, how it looked. Because last year's car was just gold and black, just because of Rich Energy. They had like no choice in how their car looked. It was like, hey, we're gonna be your title sponsor. I mean, no, but AlphaTauri was Red Bull's team already. So they could get away with just changing the name to be the Red Bull clothing brand. But yeah, I think I've done this one perfectly. Like, there's not much I can complain about. Except from the time where fucking Bahrain being an absolute jippo. I mean, I'm not gonna get it. There are people on softs right now, and I'm on bloody dead hards on the last lap. You can do it! Yeah. It's like there are gotta be people who have like fast laps in the 27s, and I'm out here with a 29 flat. Don't know what you're on about. But yeah, I'm gonna just do a Daniel Ricciardo. I'm gonna just give it everything on this last lap. I'm 3/10 down in the first sector. You know, the sector which doesn't require any grip. Oh my god. Yeah, I pulled out a massive gap to Netsky. I don't know if he's had like an issue, or whether he's just not pushing this last lap, or what. But I pulled out a massive gap on Netsky on this last lap. And also to the guy on the mediums. Jacob, I want to thank you for engineering me through this race. As I'm reaching the final corner, well, I'm on the straight before the final, technically 2 corners. Because you know, the final actual corner, then the kink right, counts as a corner apparently. We're world champions! If decision was certain now! wait, where's my phone? Where's my phone? I need to get my camera ready so I can take a picture and absolutely showboat the fact that I got P1. Lel. I think Netsky did have penalties at the end. Yeah, he did. Oh, that's interesting. One more and Ikalund 88 would have caught him and beaten him for that P2. Train didn't serve his on the safety car. Hindle up to P5. That guy Sven down to P6. My teammate got P9, so there's nothing I can really complain about. 1 and 9, and Roy Missy thought he wasn't gonna be quick, so I can't complain about that, like, at all. First of all, we gotta get the screen where it says Silly Slug P1. Driver of the day, no one cares about that, because it's not me. How dare they? Take a self. No, I hate it. Okay. Yeah, and then the laggy boy got a 27-second lap time. A fast lap otherwise at the moment it's 28.5? 28.2 from Timmy Wertu next. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Leader of the championship! Get in! Get in! Showing the dominance already of us as a pairing. Get the fuck in! Let's fucking go. Let's go. That could not have gone any better. World champion. Lel. What's the next track? Australia. Fuck. Yeah, but still. Lel. Cool. Done. Amazing battle. Oh, I don't care about an amazing battle. Oh, I only care that I won the championship. Oh, I'm winning the championship already. Fun. So Dovey's like the fastest or second fastest in your split, right? Oh, Formula. Do I? Nah, you know what? I'm respectful. Yeah, I think Jacob, you're the only one who's been in the stream, but who cares, to be honest? Trap Formula. You saw me. Alright, hi Trap. Surely you're gonna win. Yeah, I did win. I know you're not here, but yeah, I did win. Shocking. I did well. Alright, well that's it for round 1. I'm gonna absolutely boast about it on my Instagram story because I'm a sad child. My Instagram is... I'll probably just change it back to CSGB Silly Sly Guy. Give me a sec. Edit profile. Oh wait, no, that's what my backup account's called. Fuck. You know what? I'll just do CSGB underscore, not dot. Oh, yes, we are. Oh, username isn't available. No! Dot Chili Sly Guy. Then change my backup's name afterwards. Yeah! Techers! Techers! Sauce! Techers! Yeah. My guy, I'm gonna absolutely do Nathan Samba in here. By doing this. No, I'm gonna do this. Look at my new profile picture! When it loads, obviously, because it will take some time to load in. What? Oh. Lel. At JW725 JW7. Thanks for being this engineer. No. And I'm also gonna tag you in the picture. As the trophy, I'm gonna tag you on the trophy. Because, you know, no one really cares, but... yeah. It's posting, give it a sec. Oh shit, I didn't stop the stream! No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I didn't, but who cares? They got to hear us. Well, thank you! Thank you, bye!